It's like you.
Happy Sunday! Today we are going to do a pre-grade party. We are sending off, how many cards are we sending?
15.
15 cards to be graded through PSA. We decided to test our own skills first. Babe Box Breaks and USS Sterling, husband and wife, better known as Seth and Whitney Sterling. We're going to test our knowledge and see what each one of us thinks these cards will be graded as before we send it off. So join us for this. All right, what we got first?
A 2020. How do you want to do it? You want to put it here first, or?
Sure.
So we got a 2020 CD Lamb Spectra, numbered out of 25. Right there, 10 out of 25 RPA. Pink. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the CD Lamb card that we're sending off to get graded. So it is a rookie card radiant. It does have a good piece of jersey in there, so I like that. It's also numbered 10 out of 25. My concern is the writing's a little faded here. I'm looking at corners. I do see one little print line.
So, in fairness, I'm not going to have the auto graded, just the card.
There's a difference.
Yeah, you can do through PSA. You can grade the auto and the.
So you're just grading the card based on the card.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can take that factor out.
Okay, I got my number in mind.
Okay.
So what do you need to look at it and see what you think it's going to be graded as?
So I have my grade also.
Oh, you already got it.
I've already kind of looked at these in advance, but these cards are hard to grade because they're thick.
Okay.
So do you want to put it up at the same time, or?
Yeah, put your put it back on the stand, and mine will be on the right, and yours will be on the
I'll
left.
be on the left.
All right. All right. So my guess is an 8. I see a print line here, over here. I was actually gonna give this card a 7 until he told me that we weren't worrying about the auto. All right, we're gonna move on to the next card. All right, next card we got here is Zeke. Coming back to the Cowboys for us here. So tell about this card.
This is a 2021 Select Ezekiel Elliott concourse level, and this is a Cosmic case hit.
Okay. You told me some stuff about concourse hit versus what was the other one?
There's concourse, there's field level.
Mezzanine?
It's different in football versus basketball.
See, still learning.
Yeah.
But look, I paid attention. Are you proud of me that I actually paid attention to that? Okay. All right. So we're going to take a look at this card and then put in our bids. Okay. Oh, So things that I'm looking at, since I'm just so professional, I'm looking at the measurement in between the sides, if they're equal, if it's off-centered. I'm checking the corners and the edges, looking for any print lines or dents, because I'm professional like that.
And this is without taking it out and really examining it. It's kind of like a rough grade.
And it's not fair because you did look at this under the microscope.
Or I wouldn't have them in the stack.
But I'm just using my 4 eyes. Okay. I got my idea here.
And so PSA has a 60-40 rule. So I'm betting that they will kind of stick to that and not, stretch that out, even make it even more strict.
All right, put in the thing. Let's see what our ratings are. Ratings. 1, 2, 3. You're not secretive. Like, I can see that before. All right, so we have an optimist and a pessimist here. I just see that this side is wider than this side.
It is a little bit, but...
And I don't know if that's going to be your math that you said.
I'm hoping. It's a hope.
All right, fingers crossed on that.
Okay, the next card is a 2023 Panini Prism white checkerboard Dak Prescott. Just in my opinion, I think this one is in pretty good shape. Not a major card, but it is a case hit. So, of a quarterback. So I'm going to send it in. Plus, I collect Dak, so I'm gonna let her look at it.
All right.
There's Monkey making an appearance.
I know it's a lot of dead time here with me just looking here. Sorry. Try not to rush it. Don't want to get my hopes up either on something. I did question that earlier, but I think that's just the bar behind. Let's see. All right, I'm ready.
So 2023 Prism Dak Prescott is also a 10.
Oh, we finally have a match.
All right. Hopefully
that is
the way it comes back.
All right, go.
Okay, next card is also a 2023 Prism. This is a Prism Silver rookie card of Devon A-Chain of Miami. And pretty basic card, just your regular basic silver Prism. And so we've already kind of gone over it.
Yeah, I was a little concerned here because of some of these field lines. They look a little tricky, just making sure they weren't print lines. But it does, in fact, look like it is just the field.
There's dust.
There's a dent here, but it's on the plastic. It's not actually on the card.
Yeah, any dust you see is going to be on the plastic.
So I do feel pretty good about this, but I'm gonna play it a little safe. Ready?
And go. I have a 10. I think it's a 10.
All right. He thinks it's a 10. I hope so.
The next card is also a 2023 Prism of Devon A-Chain.
Also the same player. Right?
Yeah, same player. Rookie card. This was the green Pulsar variation. I feel like this one's in pretty good shape to be graded. It has a little bit of an off-center on the back. Front looks pretty good. Maybe slightly off top to bottom. But with PSA 6040, I would go ahead and feel comfortable sending it in. And here's our grades.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it. I'm a little concerned, but we're gonna go with the rule of thumb here.
On to the next one. Okay.
Here we have a orange prism.
Laser. It's a laser.
Looked like cracked ice, but it's not. It's a laser prism rookie card from the lines.
Jameer Gibbs.
Yep.
This is a rookie card. We actually pulled this last week.
Oh.
Pretty good rookie for the Lions last year. So I feel like it's worth sending in.
I'm ready.
She's ready, so
Oh yeah.
we're at another 10. So
And that'd be on a pool, so that'd be awesome.
yeah, we'd be pretty pleased with that. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so more 2023 Prism. This one is Bijan Robinson, but this is the
I'm trying to get my hand in here too. I want to show it. Just kidding.
this is the variation version. So it's not really the base. Pretty cool card. Looked to be in pretty good shape. There was one little spot on the front. Because I will go ahead and give the disclaimer here that I went over the surfaces of the card. Whitney didn't get to do that, but so she's kind of handicapped. But but anyway,
Like
so
in golf?
yeah,
Is that what you mean?
yeah.
Like
I have an advantage over you right
I'm
now.
I'm not handicapped.
But she's doing really good. So, but there's one little spot you can kind of see it right there, but not the white part. But there's like a little dent. Everything else is also on the plastic, but still feel like this one's going to be pretty good, so we'll go ahead and give our grades. And she gave it a 9, so hopefully she's wrong. But that'd be all right, too. On to the next one. So this one is a 2020 Select Maroon variation. This was numbered out of 149 of Jalen Hurts rookie card. Definitely not an Eagles fan, but it's worth having him in the collection and have him graded. I'm going to say this is in a pretty good shape also, but I'm going to leave my thoughts
I've already got
before we do our reveal. We'll go ahead and put it out now.
Oh.
So we got, and the reason I put 9 was because there's a little dent right, whoops, there.
And I did not see that dent. However, I almost gave this card a 7 because I don't like the Eagles.
Well, yeah, but they don't grade based off of that.
True,
so
true.
Anyway, on to the next one. All right, so
Glare off his face.
so we've got a little bit of a glare, but this is a 20.
Like most of these cards, we are rookies at this. Well, I am for sure.
This is 2022 Panini Prism Blue Ice of Ezekiel Elliott. This one's numbered out of 99, 10 out of 99. Pretty cool card. I just felt like it would look cool in a PSA slab. Not a whole lot to say about it. I feel like it's a pretty good shape, top to bottom, side to side. And the same on the back. So we'll go ahead and do our reveal. And we got a 10 and a 9.
I'm just questionable. It does look like the field, but underneath the...
So she's questioning the there's a white line kind of wrapped there all the way across, about even with his ankle. But I feel like that's a field line. I don't think it's a print line. But
we'll see.
We'll see how it comes back.
All right.
It's the star of the show.
Yeah. Superstar.
Okay. Next card is a 2020 CD Lamb Select field level die cut. These aren't numbered.
You gonna show up to practice, CD?
Hopefully he does, but they're gonna have to pay him. This one is a rookie card. Usually die cuts are kind of hard to grade, but being that this was a true blue, kind of a color match, felt like it would be cool to have graded. Didn't really see anything wrong with it whenever I was looking it over. It's always kind of hard to kind of tell with the centering on these or where to base it off of, but I feel like it was a pretty good card. So I got a 10 and a 9.
I feel like I saw a little scratch maybe in the upper right corner. I did look at it under the microscope. Is that a microscope? No, magnifying glass. Real quick.
Yeah.
And
We're
so,
scientists. Card scientists.
Anyways, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about right there, but I feel like it's part of the card.
It might be. I couldn't tell.
But I haven't seen enough of these because it's on the bottom also, so I'd have to compare it to another one.
The microscope.
And then there's right up here. There's a design in there, so it's not really a scratch underneath that E. So, but it kind of looks like it could be. We'll see what the grader says. Okay, we got a 2020 Donruss Optic variation rookie card of Micah Parsons. This is the hollow.
It's a hollow?
It's a hollow.
I couldn't tell that from where I was sitting. Okay.
Prism up there at the top. That means hollow. So, I just thought this was a really cool card. Nothing major, but not numbered or anything. But overall, a pretty good card, and my grade And Babe box breaks grade is going to be a 10. Okay, maybe the grader will agree. All right, we got 3 more cards. This one is a 2020 Panini Chronicles Prism Black Orange variation rookie card of Micah Parsons. These are really cool. The Prism Black. This one's numbered out of 75. So this is probably my favorite card out of this whole submission. So I'm going to be really disappointed if it doesn't come back a 10. But I guess you never know. The side, it's a little bit off centered from right to left, actually left to right. But I'm banking on the grader giving us a little leniency on that one. But here's our grades. Both have a 9. I'm hoping and praying that he will give us the leniency. We will see. Okay, we got some 2023 Donruss Optic of #1 draft pick Bryce Young. This is the Purple Shock variation. I believe these come out of the mega boxes. So, not a crazy card here, but I don't see a whole lot wrong with it. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3 lines across. I think it's the field. I'm not real sure. Most of the Purple Shocks I've looked at also have that, so it's kind of hard to say. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9. But I think everything else on it looks okay, so we'll see what happens. And the last card here is a 2020 Donruss rated rookie silver press proof, numbered out of 100. This is number 89, just one number off of a jersey number. Pretty cool card, a CD. Not a whole lot wrong with this card in my opinion. But there's one little ding right there on the edge. Kind of right there.
In the corner.
And then there's a little bit of a corner issue right there. Maybe a little bit right there. That'll probably be enough to knock it down to a 9. But she says 8. Hopefully she's wrong. But it is what it is. We will see what happens.
We'll see what happens when they come back.
Yeah.
We also have how many cards that are there right now?
We have 13 there right now.
13 cards there right now, so stay tuned. As soon as we get those back, we're going to do an open and reveal. We didn't do a pre-video for those, which we just kind of got the idea to do that. We are rookies like most of these cards we got, so we're learning how to do this stuff. We just want to share in something that we enjoy. We want to share it with you guys because we're really enjoying it and do this together. So we will see what those come back as, and then stay tuned because we've got another card show coming up in September, so we can't wait.
So the final grades here, and this is just kind of a friendly competition between us. I forgot to write this one.
So friendly.
But we have, those are our grades, so we'll see. Whenever we get these back, which whenever that'll be, maybe October, but
yeah. And look at Seth's cards. He posts cards on USS Sterling on Instagram. We have one video so far uploaded on Babe Box Breaks on YouTube. We also shared a small one on TikTok, so we're just having fun with it and see where it goes from there. Thanks. Happy Sunday.
Thanks for watching.